What's up, guys? We're live. We have a pretty decent card this Saturday. We got Makchachev, Islam versus Thiago Moises. I don't really think a lot of people are going to be watching this live because I kind of just did it last minute. I got home from work, took a shower, and then ate dinner. And it's Thursday night, so I want to get my predictions out. I'm sure more people will watch once I put it on YouTube and stuff. So, this is going to be a very short prediction video. I'm not going to really do any talk about last card. I lost both my bets on Greg Hardy and who else did I bet on? Greg Hardy and Omari. So without further ado, let's just talk about this card and make my picks. I got no bets as of right now, but I will have one bet, and I'll be talking about it later. I'll be making it tomorrow. Let me check the odds real quick on that. Let me see here. All right, cool. Okay, so first fight of the night, we got the heavyweight fight. We got Baudot versus Rodrigo and Estamento. This is your typical kind of jobber heavyweight fight. What's up, Torin? So I don't really think Baudot's that impressive at all. I think that he's a striker. He trains at MMA Factory. This is a striker versus grappler matchup. I know Nascimento died last fight, but he fought one of the best prospects in the division. Trains at ATT. Has good grappling. BJJ black belt. I believe he can take down Baudot. I know that Aspinall took him down, and I think Nascimento can too. Nascimento has good pressure. He's a big heavyweight, and I like the guy's grappling. So I think he can take down Baudot and get him out of there. So I'm going to go with Nascimento, and I'll go with the finish. I think the grappling is going to be a big game plan for him. Next fight, we got Francisco Figueiredo versus Malcolm Gordon. I don't know. I think there's a good amount of people probably going to be picking Gordon here. Personally, I can't do it. The dude just has no chin at all. It's really hard to trust a guy with no chin. It's so hard, man. One of the worst chins of all time. I mean, the dude has legit been knocked out 4 times. He's a BJJ black belt. He's a grappler, and Figueiredo's a grappler too. These are 2 grapplers fighting each other. And Figueiredo's just a lot better on the feet, good movement, good jab. I think he can hurt Gordon, either on the feet or take him down and hurt him. So I got Figueiredo getting him out of there, man, by finish. Next fight, I believe we got Miles John versus Anderson dos Santos. Yeah, man. I think this is a pretty good spot for Miles Johns. I haven't really been the biggest fan of Miles Johns. I faded him before with Benitez, but this is a great match for him. If I was going to bet juice here, I would definitely bet on him, but I just don't like the line. He's pretty much better wherever the fight goes. Dos Santos is a brawler, but he's slow. He's not really good in the feet. He's a BJJ black belt, but I mean, he's been taken down, before. I think he has 66% takedown defense. Yeah, I definitely think that Johns could take him down. And I think Johns is so much more faster on the feet. Great jab last fight and good straight left against Natividad. He's what? 8 years younger. He's way better on the feet. He's more explosive, more athletic. He's faster. Dos Santos probably has a better gas tank. But other than that, John's just a more complete fighter. I think he can take him down whenever he wants to, and he can just hurt him on the feet. Dos Santos is a punching bag. He's a bum. I don't think he's good. He's at the bottom of the division. I got Miles Johns all day in this fight. Shout out to the Mecca. This week's going to be really big for predictions-wise. So it's going to be really big for outcomes and all that stuff. It's really big. So a lot of people will be picking the same fighters. I'm only picking 3 dogs in this card. A lot of people are probably going to be mostly picking favorites. Next fight, we got Khalid Taha versus Sergei Morozov. This is a fight that I was actually thinking really hard about picking the dog. But once I watched tape, yeah, man, I got to go with Taha here, dude. He's a lot bigger than Morozov. I think Morozov needs to use his grappling here. He actually he actually beat and lost to Reddinghouse, who just lost on tough to that Brady dude. But yeah, I think Taha's a lot better on the feet. I think he's, hits harder. He's really technical. He's so explosive. He's the faster guy. He's like a truck, dude. Like, he has good boxing. I know he had a, questionable loss against Nad and Armani and stuff, but that was, Nad's way bigger than him. The Bruno Silva fight was controversial because he's a lot bigger, and then he tested no contest, knocked out Boston Salmon, lost to Barcelos, who, is a good fighter. I definitely think that Morozov has a bit of grappling. Taha's 4 years younger. He has technical striking for sure. He's smooth, but I just think Taha is the more, explosive striker, hits harder, more power. And I like Khalid Taha here. Either win a decision or get an LA finish. Maybe Taha gets takedowns too, because he's a lot bigger. So next fight, we got Amanda Lemos versus Monterrey Ruiz. I mean, what else do you want to say here? I think Lemos is one of the best fighters in the division. She's really good. I bet on her multiple times. Great striking, great grappling, good jab, good right hand. She's a finisher. She has multiple knockdowns in her 3 fights at 115. Ruiz had an arm throw grappling against Cheyenne Baez. Cheyenne Baez is kind of a fade. I'll fade her when she fights Gloria. But yeah, I liked Lemos here. I'm sure everyone's picking her. So I got Lemos by finish. I mean, Baez was hurting her on the feet. She's not going to be able to take down Lemos, so Lemos going to kill her. D-Rod, Danny Rodriguez versus Preston Parsons next fight. Yeah, man. I think Danny Rodriguez is a good fighter. I think he's definitely, going to win a lot of fights in the division. He's huge, great striker, great jab, great straight left, great boxing, good pressure, huge for the divisions. Cardio's good. BJJ black belt, good jiu-jitsu. Parsons is a wrestler, so he's definitely going to be shooting, and he's probably in the. He definitely needs to watch his P's and Q's because he can definitely get tapped out here. I think D-Rod's way better on the feet. I think the Parsons has a better wrestling. Even if he takes down D-Rod, I don't see him really doing that much on the ground. I think D-Rod's going to punch him on the feet. I got D-Rod all day here. Next fight, I believe, is my first bet of the night, or probably my only bet of the night. We got Gabriel Benitez versus Billy Q. Yeah, this is my first dog that I'm picking, and I will be betting it. I like this play, man. I'm pretty confident in it. I think that Benitez is a good fighter, but let's be honest. Both these guys have really beaten the same level of competition. I mean, everyone that Benitez has beaten, Billy would beat. Everyone that Billy's beaten, Benitez would beat. I think it's really close. Matchup-wise, I think they match up really well. I mean, I think this should be a pick-em. I don't think Billy should be the dog. You're giving me a guy who, first off, has the better cardio, but this is what I like about Billy. The guy's pressure, his pace. He's going to take away Benitez's kicks. Benitez has good striking, is good boxing, but I think his kicks are his best attribute. You saw Justin James fight him. He was pressuring him and landing some good shots. Look at Benitez's face. Billy's way better than Justin James. I think Billy had that first L time in the UFC last fight against Gavin Tucker, who out-grappled him at will. But Benitez is not going to out-grapple, and Billy Q has the better wrestling. I think Billy Q can mix it up here and get takedowns. Benitez, I think, what is his takedown defense? Let's see. I did not write it down, but I don't think it's too hot. Let me double check real quick. Let's see. Because Billy has pretty good grappling, man. He has grappling in his back pocket. He's taking down a lot of guys. So Gabriel Benitez, takedown defense. It is 56%. So, yeah, and he really has not been fighting grapplers lately, dude. Barzell took him down 9 times at bantamweight. Yeah, dude, I think Billy could 100% mix him up here and take him down. I think people are counting on his striking. I think that he has a lot of volume. He has more volume. I think Benitez hits harder, but you guys are forgetting Billy has really good boxing. He knocked out Kyle Nelson. It's just the pace and the pressure, man. He finishes a lot of guys. There's a lot of finishes. He breaks guys. And Benitez, has good cardio too, but I think Billy has a better cardio. I think the pace that Billy's going to bring on him is going to wear down a guy like Benitez, and I think everyone's sleeping on Billy. They think that Benitez is going to go out there and start him, but if you actually watch tape and look at the matchup stylistically, I got the guy that has more ways to win. He has the better grappling. He can take him down. I think he has more volume, like I just mentioned. He has good kicks and good boxing. Great chin. He's only been knocked out once a long time ago. I don't think Benitez is going to knock him out. If Billy goes out there and does what he always does and pressures, and puts a pace on Benitez, he's going to wear him down and back him up, and those kicks are going to, not going to be there. So I got Billy Q here. I'm going to go out with the limb here. I'm sure people are picking Benitez, or Billy will be picking him by, decision. But I actually think that he could stop him. I think that Benitez is durable, but he's been knocked out twice. And I think Billy could just put a pace and, get him tired and get him down and pound him out or tap him out. So I'm going to go Billy Q with a third round TKO. And that's going to be my only bet probably of the night. Next fight, we got Rodolfo Viera versus Dustin Stoltsfus. I'm not betting him here, but I'm picking him to win. I do think that the dog is live, and I just can't trust Viera after watching that last fight. I mean, Fluffy's no slouch, but Viera looked shit, dude, and his cardio is not good. He's first rounder bust. He's a BJJ black belt, good grappling, but Stoltsfus has a good ground game too. He's a grappler. Has a lot of submission wins. That twister was sick. I know Doggett took him down, but didn't really do anything. Stoltsfus reversed him. I think that I don't see Viera tapping him out or pounding him out in the first round. Stoltsfus is very tough, great shin, has the better striking, has a good right hand, good jab. Viera's slow on the feet. He's not a good striker. Stoltsfus is the better striker. I think that Viera's a better wrestler and grappler, but I think it's close. I don't see him going out there and finishing Stoltsfus. The Stoltsfus is a lot better than, the Turs that Viera beat, like Pahota and Safarov. So I got Stoltsfus here. Getting him out of their weight, and I think Viera could really need to go to 205 or just stop fighting in the UFC. He just might have to do like BJJ tournaments because his gas tank is just atrocious. So I got Stoltsfus here. Jeremy Stevens, Benitez, Gamrot. What do you want to say here? This is a pretty quick win, in my opinion. I think Stevens is on his way out. He's done. Gamrot's one of the best prospects in the division. He's going to take him down at will here or hurt him on the feet. I like Gamrot here. Honestly, wherever the fight goes, I think that he'll take him down and get him out of there. So I got Gamrot. Co-main event, Miesha Tate, Reneau. This is the third dog I'm picking. This is a tough fight because I actually liked Miesha Tate quite a bit. And then I watched her fight against Rocky Pennington. I'm like, okay, never mind. I can't do it. She hasn't fought since 2016. She looked terrible last fight. She's durable and she's tough, but she gets hurt in her fights, and her striking's not that good. Reneau's a lot better in the feet. She's on a 4-fight losing streak, but like if you go back and watch those fights, she won a round and made it very close against Chase On, who I don't think Tate could last one round. Chase On right now. The Yana Kunitskaya fight, I thought Reneau won. A lot of people thought she won, and then she won around against Rocky, and then she lost to Kazakhstan. I mean, Reneau's in close fights. All of her losses were in close fights, She beat Bet, so she should be 6-6 in the UFC, but I thought she beat Kunitskaya, like I just mentioned. This is a pure striker versus grappler matchup. Or actually, the more I think about it, it's kind of close because you got Miesha Tate, who's the better wrestler, but you got Reneau's the better jiu-jitsu, has better jiu-jitsu, and Tate's been tapped out 3 times, so I would not be surprised me at all if she pulled a Sarah McMahon here. Reneau's a legit BJJ black belt. It's just Reneau's takedown defense sucks. That's what I don't like about it. That I'm probably gonna stay away from betting wise. But like I said, her jiu-jitsu is really good, and I actually think she can take down Miesha Tate as well. But the striking is just a mismatch, in my opinion. I don't think Tate's striking is that good, and I think that Reneau's pretty good, man. She can crack, dude. And this is a retirement fight. I think this is a good spot for Reneau. This is a close-ass fight, and I got to go with the girl who has better striking, probably the better gas tank, better jiu-jitsu. Like, Tate has the better wrestling. That's it. I mean, she could definitely take her down and keep her down for 15 minutes, but that's going to give Reneau, time to, get some submission attempts. And I just don't see Tate, like dominate her on the mat. So I got Reneau here, dude. Main event, Islam, mac and cheese, Thiago Moises. This is going to be the shortest breakdown of all time. I like Thiago Moises a lot. He's a good fighter. I just don't think he's ready for a guy like mac and cheese. I got Islam mac and cheese. I think that he's the better wrestler, grappler. Striking is pretty close. Moises might be the better striker, but Benil took him down. Kurt Hallball took him down. He's going to take down Moises, and I think Makachev will get him out of there. I got Makachev. There you guys go. Those are my picks. Billy Q's my only bet. If you want to hear my picks one more time, I'll do it real quick, and then I'll put the timestamps in. I got Makachev. I got Reneau. I got Gamrot. I got Stoltsfus. I got Billy Q. I got D-Rod. I got Lemos. I got Taha. I got Johns. I got Fig, and I got Nascimento. There you guys go. Thanks for tuning in. I know it was a short video, and it was last minute. No one even knew I was doing it until like 5 minutes before. But I got how to get it done. Tomorrow's fight day. Tomorrow's weigh-in day. So there you guys go. I'll see you guys next week. We have a way better card next week. I can't wait for next week. So I have some really strong, pre-taping. So peace out, boys and girls. Thanks for tuning in. I'm out.